According to the late great Steve Jobs, design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works. In this new special segment of Interior Motives, we discover just how designers can turn form and function into the best fit for their clients' needs and wants. Today, we are opening up a posh 3-bedroom condominium unit right at the heart of the metro, to realize every designer's dream of turning a blank space into their own masterpiece, while giving an answer to a hip, young, cosmopolitan couple's fantasy of a place they can rightfully call their own. Welcome to Home Couture.
Hi, I'm Marlene Lopez.
Hi, I'm Jorge Lopez. We decided to get a unit at the Grove because of the open spaces and the greeneries. Because if you're going to compare it with the other condominiums, very congested, and you'll notice that they
don't have enough space.
Yeah, that's right. And now that since
we are planning to have kids,
you know, I think it would be better for us to stay in a place where there are a lot of amenities, like, you know, our kids can play.
Go around, play
basketball,
families,
tennis, go swimming.
Exactly.
The couple wants a comforting palette of neutral tones accented by warm color. To easily maximize the space, Jorge opts for clean lines with well-scaled furnishing. Marlene, on the other hand, wants a tropical zen look that doesn't look like a resort or restaurant.
I'm a very practical person, so one of them, since we're going to live in a condominium, for me, usage of spaces for storage is number one. Ease of maintenance.
Yes, and security.
And most especially comfort.
When we invite friends, I want them to feel like they're home also. I want to have a relaxed mood, and everybody's just having fun.
Now that we have an idea of our clients and their multiple living requirements, we invite 3 sets of Manila's emerging interior designers to come up with the ultimate space that would best suit the Lopez's newfound high-rise lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Sohu. I'm 32 years old and I am an interior designer.
Designer Jennifer Sohu is known for her clean, polished, and minimalist look that echoes Asian modernity.
Hi, I'm Chino Del Torre. I'm 33 years old and I'm an interior designer.
And I'm Cal Tavera. I'm 33 years old and I'm an interior decorator.
And together we're C
plus C Design.
Known for their quirk for turning urban hubs into signature spaces, oozing with stark modernity and sleek cutting-edge personality, the C plus C Design tag team offers a fine balance of sensibility and groundbreaking style.
Hi, I'm Nikki Laurel. I'm 30 years old and I'm an industrial and interior design.
Hi, I'm Shigeo Sumi Jr. I'm 31 years old and I'm an architect.
Design duo Nikki Laurel and Shigeo Hasumi mix 2 varying disciplines to create a look all their own. Together, the pair creates designs with a perfect yin and yang of personality and practicality. In meeting the client's design demands, what is it will these designers bring to the table?
When it comes to design, I'm more into modern contemporary, simply because it's classic, elegant, and timeless.
Our design philosophy is that everything should be personal. Like when clients tell us to finish something, if we have the luxury of time, we tell them to take their time, because the perfect thing or the perfect color will come to you in time. It can't be rushed.
Both of us, we believe in designing something that is unique and simple. So I would say our design philosophy is design is unique simplicity.
And in building a good working relationship with our couple client, how would Manila's budding design talent strike a good first impression?
I'm a very direct person when it comes to my design. When I don't like something, I usually tell them that it doesn't look good, or maybe I try to direct them in a way that it would look good or satisfying to both them and me. And when it comes to furniture and accessories, I try to be more resourceful and budget-friendly. I try to lower the cost in the best way I can so that my clients will be happy.
I think our clients think we're young. We're not that young, but in the industry, they are older, known interior designers. So we usually have to show them our portfolio to convince them that we are the right ones for the job. So usually it's more of they think that maybe we might not be able to execute their design.
Usually, sinasabihan kami na, yung bata pa yan, you know, baka she doesn't know how to design or he doesn't know how to design yet.
Konti pa lang
Yeah,
experience.
we don't have much experience. So most of the time, we're kind of nervous also when we meet our clients because it's hard to prove to them that we can do it.
Now that the designers have everything in perspective, we ask them just what inspires them to come up with their one-off interior designs.
Usually, I love looking at the facades of skyscrapers and I get geometric patterns from it and I translate it to my wall accents. And sometimes even in my ceiling, I put geometric patterns to match my wall accents.
Our source of inspiration comes from travels. We buy books, we look through magazines, the internet, our design friends, museums, art galleries, basically everything.
We do a lot of inspiration drawing from natural elements. We like incorporating that into new design. We also like getting colors from how nature works.
From inspiration to execution, our designers give our client couple the lowdown on the key considerations when having their space designed. Maybe this is high time for us to take notes.
The top 5 things that the client must consider. Number 1 is the space he's going to design.
Yeah.
So whatever space he's gonna be having designed, he should consider the limitations of that space also.
Number 2, the budget.
We have scopes and limitations and restrictions because of budget.
Without finance, of course, your design is just as good as your budget goes.
Then yung design preference niya.
Yeah, so what does he prefer? Minimalist, maximalist, Victorian, classic.
And then we go to color schemes and material selection.
If they have a lot of, things that attract them when they're browsing through books or magazines, it's very helpful to designers to have those.
Number 4, the time, the schedule, the deadline for the project. And number 5, he should be open-minded.
If you choose to hire a designer, you have to give them your 100% trust that they know what they're doing.
Because clients tend to be conservative and they don't want to go beyond their ideas, but if they get an interior designer, he or she will help you explore a lot more.
And as they go on a memorable journey of meeting the needs of their dream clients, our design stars let us in on their personal reasons for joining Home Couture.
I decided to join this competition because I want to take this opportunity to showcase my design on national TV. And because I'm a shy person, I want to challenge myself that I can work in front of the camera.
I think we both chose to join this challenge because first of all, yes, it is challenging and we've never done something like this before.
First time.
First time, so a lot of pressure, a lot of nerves going on.
The reason we decided to join this design challenge was to showcase our work.
Because it's the first of its kind here in the Philippines. I've always watched shows abroad wherein there are different competitors for a design challenge, but then it's never been done here. So when we heard about this, we were actually pretty excited.
What sets me apart from other designers would be how well I relate to my clients. Designing is not just your main aesthetics for design. It's you communicating with your clients, translating what they want into reality.
I think competition brings a lot of challenges, especially working as a team. But I would say both of us, we work good under pressure. The best ideas come out when we're actually under pressure, right?
Our battle plan is to win at all costs. We're very competitive, we're driven. So the moment the customer, the client, sees our design, they will be wowed. And they will just choose us.
Now that we have met our clients, our design concerns, and our contesting designers, we are only a few doors away in unlocking that specially crafted space that best complements even the most challenging city living requirements. Tune in next week to find out what our designer participants come up with and which design makes the cut. From best laid plans to design realizations, we go from the blueprint to the building block on next week's Home Couture.